going to start trigonometric identities. Okay, trigonometric identities. Now, when we are going to start with trigonometric identities, basically there are some rules which you have to remember before starting with your trigonometric identities. Okay, those are first thing, trigonometric sine theta is equals to 1 over cosec theta, or cosec theta equals to 1 over sine theta. Okay, angle it's reciprocal, angle it's reciprocal. Okay, in the same way cos theta equals to 1 over sec theta, and sec theta equals to 1 over cos theta. Tan theta equals to 1 over cot theta, and cot theta equals to 1 over tan theta. Okay, now tan theta with the reference of sine and cos is sine theta over cos theta, and cot theta will be equals to cos theta upon sine theta. How can I say that these things are equals to this one? So let me just explain you this one. Tangent theta equals to sine theta over cos theta. So see, tangent theta, if I am saying that it is sine theta over cos theta, so tan theta equals to cos theta sin theta. Sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse and hypotenuse will be cancelled. So tangent theta equals to perpendicular upon base, which is the ratio of right angular, which is the ratio of sides of right angle triangle. So we can say that if tangent theta is perpendicular upon base, that we know. And from here I have derived it from here. Tangent theta equals to sin theta upon cos theta. In the same way, all these working will be done over here. Now, these all are called your reciprocal relations. Okay, these all are called reciprocal relations or reciprocal identity. Now I am going to talk about squaring identities. Okay, what are the squaring identities? First of all, the first squaring identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. And what are the different variations which you can have over here? You can have sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. You can have that thing. Or cos square theta equals to 1 minus sin square theta. That can also be a variation over here. Okay. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. And the other variation I have shifted cos square on that side, 1 minus cos square, and over here then I have kept cos square on the left side and I have shifted that on the right side. I have got this result. Okay. The second one which we have got is 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta. Okay. 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta. That is another squaring property over here. So you can write it in this form also. Tan square theta equals to sec square theta minus 1, or 1 equals to sec square theta minus 10 square theta. Okay, this is also an identity over here, which we have got the other second squaring identity, and these two are its variation. Okay, last one is 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta. Okay, 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta. That is my third identity, squaring identity, and variations can be cot square theta equals to cosec square theta minus 1, and 1 equals to cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Okay, so these are the identities, these are the formulas which we are going to use in solving trigonometric identities. Okay, and you can take a screenshot of this screen also. Okay, so you can have that thing as a record whenever you are solving your question. Keep this thing in front of you, so it will be easier for you to solve these type of questions. Question number 19 of exercise 11.2. In the question, they are saying 1 over sine theta plus 1 minus 1 over sine theta minus 1 equals to 2 sec square theta. This I have to do. Okay, so I am starting from this side. 2 sec square theta can be written as 2 over cos square theta. Okay, I have converted my sec square into cos square. Right. Now I am going to start with this one. I will try to reach at this point or this point to make both sides equal. First of all, two different fractions are there. I can't do anything in the single fraction. So I will take LCM. This one will be multiplied by this sine theta minus 1. This will be multiplied by this minus sine theta plus 1. Okay, upon these two multiplied by each other, sine theta plus 1 into sine theta minus 1. Okay, when I will simplify it, so first of all, sine theta minus 1 minus sign multiplied by this minus sine theta minus 1 upon multiplying these two. So this will be solved by the identity. What is the identity? A plus B into A minus B equals to A square minus B square. So these two will be solved by this one. This will become sine square theta minus 1. Okay. Now sine theta and plus sine theta and minus sine theta will be cancelled. I will be having minus 2 upon sine square theta minus 1. Okay, this I have got minus 2 sine square theta minus 1. This is what I am getting right now. Now, what is sine square theta equals to? Sine square theta is basically 1 minus cos square theta. Sine square theta is 1 minus cos square theta, and minus 1 will be written as it is. Minus 1 plus 1 will be cancelled. Minus 2 over minus cos square theta. Minus and minus will be cancelled. I will be having 2 upon cos square theta. 2 upon cos square theta is there, which can be written as 2 sec square theta. So this will become 2 sec square theta, which was your right hand side when I started from left hand side over here.